It's the curse of trying to exist on the internet. I think we're actually still in the same thing. The same collab. I can't think of the word. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to... Why is that so loud? Holy shit. I think I'm just gonna have you come through on my... Oh.
Oh, this is a cute setup, actually.
Almost no scuff. Hold on. Did it happen? Almost no scuff. Did oh my goodness, almost no, almost yes into 100% to slightly yes, maybe fully no bullshit. Hey chat, please let me know how everything sounds. Hey Garten,
Hey,
Waka,
Guardian, what's
Pure
up?
Gamer,
And Baka
Rofo.
as well.
Holy shit, Watts. Huda. Hey everybody, how's it going? Holy shit, I'm trying to stay caught up. Chat, this is the most I was Jesus. I was talking to Flaria earlier about how this is by far the most complicated setup I have ever run ever. We've got the YouTube vertical. Oh my god, the YouTube vertical is still sitting at the starting soon. Oh my god. Nobody saw that. It's fine. It's fine. They're actually still not fine because their shit's not set up appropriately. Damn it. Ignore everything that I was saying. Hey, Flaria, while I'm flailing around like a small child, why don't you introduce yourself?
Oh, actually, I can do that. Hi, I'm Flaria. I'm a Oni VTuber. I stream a lot of retro games. I am funny, I promise. I try. But I also stream a lot of Metroidvania RPGs and MMOs once in a while as well. I'm also very chill.
I fixed it. I fixed it. I've saved the world. You won't believe it. This is
Oh, you saved the
Flaria.
world.
Absolutely. And by save the world, I mean I fixed a moderately small issue that allowed things to work. Oh my god. Now
Am I kind of Guardian says I'm kind of quiet.
Are you? Hold on.
Apparently, I'm very soft spoken, so I don't know.
Let
I'm a little
me
shy.
Dude, honestly, I am so unbelievably like nervous. There's so much happening. Not even like in the collab part, just like everything that's running right in front of my face.
Yeah, we're both shy and like nervous, so it's all good.
Exactly. Exactly. You guys are going to see a slightly less unhinged version of me today, maybe. It looks like your volume is all the way up. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Chat,
am I actually that soft spoken? That's hilarious.
compared to me, compared to me, yeah, a lot of people a lot of people are kind of quiet compared to me. Hi everybody. Hi Mandalore. I can't say unfortunately. Oh, you're gonna see Scary Movie? Bro, let me know how that is. Hey Kaide, how's it going? Oh my goodness. I think I'm alive. I think I'm ready to go. Chat, how's the audio? Like music and me and Flaria like together. How is audio? I am kind of just loud. I can make myself slightly less loud though.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, Maeve, what do you mean you're scared? You're not the listen, you're not the one in the microphone. You're not the one in the OBS screen. You're not the one trying not to get distracted by the Minecraft satisfying video thingy that I'm doing on the YouTube vertical. Which honestly, part of me regrets. The other part of me is like, I love doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
Dragon Spit got her life saved? Perfect. Hey, we're okay. Okay, before the yapping goes too far. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the test episode for a little something that I'm calling Office Hours. We can call it a show, that feels accurate. A show where we mess around, we interview other content creators, we ask them the important, hard hitting questions that would allow them to be employed by Dungeons Incorporated. And then also some stupid bullshit because I can't stay on a single subject for any point in time, anyways. Since Flaria already introduced themselves, I'm gonna launch straight into it. We're gonna go into the hard-hitting shit immediately. Chat, we've talked about this before. Flaria, I don't think you and I have talked about this before. Where do you stand on pineapple on pizza?
Pineapple on pizza. Okay, that's a really tough question because I know the meme.
Right.
but I am. I think I have a very neutral stance on pineapple on pizza because I've had it.
Okay. Okay. I understand.
I don't hate it, but I don't like it either.
So let me ask you a question. When I say pineapple on pizza, I don't just mean, yeah, like cheese and pineapple pizza. I'm talking obviously the basis of any pizza. When I think pizza, I default to two toppings, right? A meat and then either typically two meats, but like a meat and another thing. For me, I think ham is a shitty meat. I will go on record with this forever. Ham is a bad meat, but
Mm.
pepperoni, you combine that with the pineapple, and that's how you get pizza nirvana.
How do you feel about chicken and pineapple?
You know what is much? See, here's my issue, right? I is much as confident as I was saying that. The second you said chicken to pineapple, my brain went, "Ew, chicken." But that doesn't make any sense. I think I I think I'm just a ride or die for pepperoni and pineapple. That my brain is
That's
being
fair.
unfair.
I might need to try that actually.
Listen, if there's anything that you will take from this, our friendship or anything else, there needs to be some sort of Pizza Hut order. There needs to be some sort of supporting your local pizza shop.
Hmm.
Hard hitting question, boxer or briefs. You know what? That's something that we actually stopped doing back in the 80s. You know, a lot of people started getting really upset about that. But since you asked for it, Watts, Flaria, where do you stand on that? Boxers or briefs?
I don't. I don't. I mean, as a guy, I don't wear boxers. I wear like. Well, actually, I don't know. Are tidy whities briefs?
I I I think so. Like a variant. Hey Sky. Hey Aki. I think I would say it's a variant. You know, like it like approaching.
Hmm. I'd say so. Yeah.
You know what? Even though, okay, listen, I know we launched into the hard hitting stuff right away. I know that we started asking the important shit immediately, but I do need to ask you the basics, the default interview questions. What made you want to become a content creator? What made you want to become a VTuber?
Oh. Okay. So I have a really good story about that. So when I was like younger, I used to watch a lot of Markiplier.
Mm-hmm.
So like I started out as a YouTuber, but I was like doing like let's plays of like retro games.
Oh,
So I,
okay.
I had a let's play series of like the original Castlevania on NES.
Okay, okay. Okay, actually retro. Gotcha.
Yeah. And then I was like, I don't really like YouTube that much. I like chat interaction.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to become a streamer. But then I was like, I don't like how I look on camera. So I was like, how can I still do this but not show my face? And then I remembered that like VTubers were a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why I decided to use a female model, I have no idea.
That was actually going to be my follow-up question. What made you choose your current avatar? Like what inspired you to be an Oni?
Hmm. Oh, I like Japanese folklore.
Hmm. So it just kind of
And
naturally came to you like that?
I will say that this was a rebrand. I used to be a vampire VTuber before.
Ew. Were you also a femme presenting
Mm,
VTuber back then?
yes, I was a female presenting VTuber back then.
Hmm. Okay, so this is like, hypothetically speaking, let's say you go through another rebrand or some sort of like 2.0, the femme presenting avatar is like a ride or die version, or not version, aspect of your character.
I I've actually have thought of like a femboy avatar at one point,
Yeah.
but I do like the female avatar because it's cute.
I 1000% respect that. In I 1000% respect that. So you did say that you play a lot of retro games, and that's currently what you that's mostly what you stream, right?
Yeah,
What are you
for the most part, yeah.
what are you currently streaming? Like to give everybody an idea of what you're currently
Oh,
working on.
I am playing through A Link to the Past, and I'm also playing through Donkey Kong 64 at the moment as well.
Ooh, the leader of the bunch?
Yes, he's finally back.
I okay, like to be so for real, right? Hold on, I'm dying as per usual. That's hold on. I'm actually becoming a corpse as we speak. In all sincerity, like nostalgia aside, not thinking about the banana slamma or anything adjacent to it, where do we stand on DK64? Like I have a very limited experience with the N64 in comparison to like a Mario 64, you know?
Yeah, I feel that because my first console was a GameCube.
Mm. Mm. Sorry, I was drowning myself in caffeine.
Yeah, fair enough.
You said your first console was a Game Boy? Was a
Game.
GameCube, I mean?
Yes, GameCube.
Okay, number one GameCube game. Go.
Okay, number one GameCube game. That is a tough one. It's between Luigi's Mansion
Fire.
or this is gonna be a controversial one, Mario Sunshine.
I don't understand how that could be controversial. Okay,
People hate it.
what I'm about to say might be controversial. I think that Mario Sunshine is the best 3D Mario game.
Oh
I
yeah, that is controversial
it's
actually.
I don't understand. I feel like people who haven't played Mario Sunshine feel that way. Either that or they just skill issue. I get that it's
They don't
hard.
understand. They don't understand.
They don't get it. It's not me that's wrong. It's the kids who are wrong.
Exactly. You
If
got
you
it correct.
if you didn't slum your afternoons away trying to deal with this inky shit, you and I cannot be friends. Sorry.
That was that was my first 3D Mario game, so it holds a special place in my heart.
That
So
is that is painful. That is
I
painful. I'm
know.
sorry to hear that.
I know. My first 2D was like Mario World on Game Boy Advance, so
You know what? Honestly, good.
yeah.
Genuinely good. I think the very first Mario game I played, it might have been, I forget what it's called, the Mario where it's 2D and there's the pipes and you have to like
Mm,
I'm doing such a shitty job at explaining it, but it's like
mm.
ancient.
Oh, was it Mario Bros? Where you
I
like had the pipes and like things would come out of them and you had to like kick them?
yes. Yes.
I remember that because that was included on the Game Boy Advance version of Mario World as a mini bonus game.
Ooh. Oh, it is Mario Bros. Oh, okay. I have a preference towards the
Yeah,
Galaxy
Fumi's
games.
correct.
See, on one hand, if somebody said to me, "Hey, Mario Galaxy 2 is the best 3D Mario game," I would look at him and I'd be like, "Yeah, probably." Galaxy 1 and 2 are perfect games. They probably are the best. But that's not a fun answer. What's the most valuable artwork in the world? I guess the Mona Lisa. You don't give a shit about taste. It's just a popular one.
Yeah, that's true.
Mind you, I love the Galaxy games. I genuinely think they're 10 out of 10s.
They're good. They're good. Yeah, I beat the Mario Galaxy. I think like 3 times.
Really?
Yeah, I
I
think once on stream,
uh-huh.
2 times off stream.
Ooh. Dude, I'm dog shit terrible at platformers. I have to
Really?
fight for my life every single time. I will say, like speaking of Mario games, I genuinely think that Mario Wonder is a 12 out of 10. I think that's a fucking incredible game. I don't
It's
understand.
really good.
I don't
Yeah,
understand. I've met plenty of people that are like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, like it's fine. It's a little hard, I guess.
it's difficult, but it's good.
See, but I'm a big baby. I have no problem admitting that I am a salty baby sometimes, but I can make it fucking happen, can't I?
Yeah,
Have you
dude,
played
that's
a
like, what? What are you gonna say? Sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna ask you, speaking of like difficult games, have you played Hollow Knight?
I have, and I've beaten it. Never
Okay.
got the true ending though, but I got a ending.
That's the one where
Actually,
you have
got
to
two
fight.
endings.
The true ending is the one where you have to fight God, right? Like the
Yes,
Moth God.
yes. I tried to fight the Moth God, and I just gave up because I was like, it was too hard.
I just fucking quit.
I got like the bad ending, and I got like the sealed siblings ending.
Hollow Knight's one of those games. I've talked to Chad about it before. Hollow Knight's one of those games where it's like, yeah, I it's a great game and eventually I'll get to it. Hollow Knight's in a good position because at least I've played Hollow Knight. There's so many like crucial games that people definitely should play before they die. Undertale, Matt Pat literally gave a copy to the Pope.
Mm,
I've never played
I need to
Undertale.
play
I gotta
Hollow
get on
Knight.
it.
Actually, I need to play Undertale. Actually,
You haven't played
I've never
Undertale
played.
either?
I've never played Undertale.
That means I'm
I
not
have it,
crazy.
but I've never played it.
I think I'm basically in the same position. I'm pretty confident that I own Undertale. And if I don't, it's like $5.
Yeah, I own it like two places. I own it on Steam,
Mm-hmm.
and I own it on I think Switch.
Oh. I have Undertale, but I never play. Okay, I'm definitely not wrong. I need to play Deltarune, beat Deltarune. That's my thing. The reason why I want to play Undertale is because I want to play
Mhm.
Deltarune.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, that's me too.
I had another question and I completely forgot. You ever have one of those moments where it's like, "Oh yeah, I had a purpose today," or like I had a thing that I wanted to do, and then instead of a Jimmy Neutron brain blast, it does it like in reverse.
I feel that so much. I feel that a lot. That
Oh,
happens to me all the time.
dude. Oh, hold on. Oh, it happened again. It happened again. Dude, you're just a lightning rod for it. I'm gonna let you yap. It's no longer
Oh,
my turn.
oh no. Okay. I don't. Let's see. What can I talk about? That's the problem.
I've handed over my stream key. You are now
I
www.
bounce off. I bounce off people. That's the problem with me.
You know what? There's nothing wrong with bouncing. I love a good parry. Speaking of which, have you played Stellar Blade?
I have not actually.
I'm so here's my understanding of Stellar Blade. Like it's made by the same guys that made Nikkei. It's got super hot ladies, the whole thing. I assumed that it was high quality Gunner game. Apparently it is just a high quality action game made by Gooners, if that makes sense.
Yeah, pretty much.
I gotta get on it. There's just I've talked about this before. There's just so many games that I gotta play. There's so much.
Yeah.
Are you playing any games besides what you're playing on stream right now?
Uh, let's see. A lot of World of Warcraft.
Okay, I see you. Are you like a big MMO guy, or is it mostly just World of Warcraft?
Mostly just World of Warcraft. I've been playing it since like 2005.
Oh my
When I was
god.
like in elementary school.
Have you been playing
On my
just like
dad's account.
oh, okay, I was gonna ask, have you had like the same account the whole time?
I had my own account since middle school.
Oh, that you know what? That's not even that far apart. You lost
I
a little
started
bit of
paying for
progress.
my own account like back in I think like it's either college or late high school.
You basically always had they always had their grip in you. That sounds
pretty
horrible.
much.
They had their you know what, gripping you, I'm just gonna let that one, I'm gonna let that one happen. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I will say I had a good childhood. My parents were like they were controlling a little bit, but I did have a good childhood. They were good to me.
Not a lot of VTubers can say that. No daddy issues, no mommy issues. Not a lot of VTubers can say that.
I will say my mom does kind of like push a little bit, but she kind of like eased up a bit when she realized like the job market was kind of hard. So
Dude, next to impossible. Next to impossible for fucking anybody. Do you have any board games that you're particularly fond of? I see you, Watts.
board games. That is a good question, actually. Actually, would Dungeons and Dragons be considered a board game?
Yeah, it's a tabletop RPG.
Yeah, I love Dungeons and Dragons.
When was the last brain fart? When was the last time you played D&D?
It was actually that was fairly recent, but I couldn't get into it because I just didn't have the stamina to do it. I played a dwarf that was kind of like a parody character, and then I think I kind of left the campaign where it was I told the person, the DM, I was like, Olaf had to go back to his people, who had to leave his people needed, everything like that. So he went back to his home planet or something like that.
I need to go. My planet needs me.
My people need me or something like that.
Man,
they were fine with that because I told I didn't have much time anyways.
yeah, there has to be a certain kind of balance.
Yeah.
But
I do I like the universe and the systems and stuff like that.
Have you played Baldur's Gate 3 at all?
I have not actually. I own it though.
What, you own it but you haven't played Peak? That's crazy.
I know. There's a lot of games I own but I've never played.
The
it's
curse.
So bad.
The curse of the backlog, dude.
I know, my backlog is mostly JRPGs. It's awful.
You know what? Honestly, JRPGs on the backlog are so hard to get through because, yeah, sure, put 100 hours down, no big deal.
I know, it's so bad.
I really want to finish playing Persona 3 Reload.
That's gonna take a while.
Yeah. Have you played any of the Persona games before? Are you a fan?
That's another one I want to try out is Persona.
I
want to try Persona 4.
Have you played any Persona games before? Would this be your first?
Persona 4, if I were to play it, would be my first.
Alright, you definitely need to play Persona 4 Golden. I would honestly.
I have, yes.
Okay, you already have it then. That's perfect. I would go as far to say that just about any Atlas game, you might as well wait for the extra big boy edition with all the DLC and the expansion. Even Metaphor's getting one now, and they explicitly said that shit would not happen.
So Metaphor is getting a DLC version. Interesting.
It's getting so you know how it was Persona 5 Royal. To my understanding, this is the Metaphor Refantasia Royal Golden XXL EX Lightning version. But they said that they wouldn't do that. They were just gonna put Metaphor out and that would be it.
So it is getting a big version with all the DLC. That is actually kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it at all. More Metaphor is only a good thing. But at the same time, it's damn, I sure as hell did play and almost beat Metaphor before all this happened.
It's kind of good for me because I never bought Metaphor, so
exactly.
It's more aimed for me.
Exactly. SMT5, one of the best RPGs ever made. As far as I'm concerned, it's great. I love it. SMT5 Vengeance, it's just better in every way, shape, and form. From the
have Vengeance.
play it.
I have it on Switch though.
It's gonna run like shit, but you absolutely need to
I
play it.
know. I
Oh, what's
know.
up, J-Rock? How's it going, buddy? You absolutely need to
Welcome
play
in.
it.
But yeah, like I said, my backlog is mostly JRPGs. It's mostly JRPGs, and most of them are like on Switch.
What was the last RPG you played?
Oh, that's a good question. I think it was a replay of Dragon Quest One HD.
What, the one that just came out? The HD
Yeah,
2D?
yeah, I streamed it. That's why I replayed
Oh.
it.
So is somebody who's like a huge who's like a huge Dragon Quest casual, like, should I check out those HD 3D games? Like, I know 3 is supposed to be
They're
really
really good.
great.
Yes, they're a good way to get into the series, and also they're more fantasy. They're actually, they're like just really good, like pretty games as well.
I do love the HD 2D thing. If only dude, I bounced off of Octopath Traveler so hard. Have you played it?
And Waka's molding out that I bought it on Switch.
He's so pressed. It is gonna run like shit though. It is gonna run terrible.
I know I should have bought it on PS5 because I actually do have a PS5. So.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, no, I'm with Waka. Why would you do that to yourself?
I didn't have a PS5 at the time.
You know what? That's okay. That balances out.
I should actually double dip though and get it on PS5.
It's not a bad idea. It goes on sale every now and again.
That's not a bad idea.
Have any of us played the Sly Cooper games? What about you, Flaria?
I have not, but I owned them on PS5 because they had them for purchase.
Ew. What game we're talking
I have,
about?
like, all 3.
Okay. Well, right now we're talking about Sly Cooper. Before we were talking about Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance.
Yeah.
Just dumbfounded, he says.
Dumbfounded is the correct word, actually. Correct.
I do have a question. Do you have any plans, like right now you stream retro games and stuff like that? Do you have any plans to try out like different stuff of like branching out?
Oh, that's a good question. Like, what do you mean by branch? I have been wanting to try some PS2 games because there are some PS2 games that are like super expensive to get like physically, because I used to be like one of those people that are like, I had special cords you would hook up to like your capture card and stream like from the actual console.
Oh,
which is kind of cool, but like some PS2 games I want to stream would like cost like an arm and a leg, like literally. Like for example, Haunting Ground.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So Waka's been teaching me how to use the quote-unquote dark arts, aka the Super PS2. If you know, you know.
The Super PS2 quotation marks.
Yes. So you know. But yeah, like, that would be something. Also, like, I did learn that if I got a fat PS2, because it has a USB port in the back.
Oh, does it?
I could theoretically get the thingy, put it on the USB, plug the USB into the fat PS2, and it would run like an actual disc.
Ooh! Oh, wait a minute. That's so sick.
Waka told me that, and I didn't know that was an actual thing.
Dude, honestly, I've always wanted to get into like retro hardware, like the upscaling stuff like that, but it's exactly like you said, everything is so expensive, dude. Even
it is.
Even
so
small stuff.
Like GameCube collecting is like terrible apparently, because a friend of mine does it. Like he collects like actual discs. And I just feel like so bad because like he really wants like Pokemon's like Coliseum.
Coliseum is so good, dude. It's so
It's
good.
so expensive.
I believe it. I believe it. But what about XD Gale of Darkness, aka one of the best Pokemon games ever?
Same thing.
Oh, honestly, that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah,
hates
like
retro
Thousand
collectors
Year
enough.
Door used to be like the same case until they made the remake.
Oh.
Then it went down in price.
I mean, at this point, if we can get, Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch, there's no reason why we can't get a purchasable Coliseum XD Gala Darkness bundle. Unless Nintendo
Exactly.
doesn't want money, you know what I mean?
But then they're like, Lamau, we're just gonna put it on like Switch Online.
True. I think they literally did that with XD Gala Darkness.
They did. Yeah.
Jesus.
Apparently Coliseum is coming as well at some point.
You know
At some
what?
point.
And this is why it's always morally correct to emulate Nintendo stuff. If they won't sell it to you, then you know what? It's fine.
I used to be against that in the past, but now like I'm like, it's fair game.
Exactly.
If it's older games, if it's the newer stuff, then it's kind of like, I don't know how I feel about that.
There's a moral balance to it, you know? Oh, Watts
Yeah.
wants to know, have you seen the Bionicle movies?
Oh, I remember the first Bionicle movie. That was my childhood.
Let's go. Have you seen the Hot Wheels Accelerator stuff?
Oh, Hot Wheels?
Yeah.
I did see a Hot Wheels movie one time because it came with like a racetrack set that I got as a kid.
Hello? That sounds fucking awesome. The only
But
thing...
there's like one like VHS tape. I cannot pronounce that to save my life.
What, VHS tape?
Yeah, I don't know why I cannot pronounce that.
It's... You know what, man? Sometimes the wires get crossed, the tongue gets tied. I know all about it. It's okay.
You should hear me try to pronounce like Japanese words. Like, I give Waka an aneurysm.
Hold on, now I have to hear it. Wait a minute, you gotta share with the class.
I gotta share with the class now. Okay, pick a Japanese word and try to like have me pronounce it.
Here's an easy one. What about Ichigo?
Ichigo.
Okay. Okay, you know what? It kind of sounded like a Midwestern trying to speak Spanish. Okay, here's like a super easy one. What about Naruto?
Naruto.
See, it's so easy. Hold on, let me give you a harder one. That was too easy. That was too easy. Hold on. What about Sensei?
Sensei.
See, it's so easy. I gotta find you a hard one. No, Godzilla.
Godzilla.
I'm giving, dude. Maybe I'm being too nice. Softball.
You might be too nice here.
What about Michinaga?
Okay, that might be a little harder.
Oh, come on.
Naga.
But you got it though. Hold on, I gotta think of another one.
Okay, I think I have gotten better over the years.
Dude, lay it on me. Lay it on me. If you got a better one.
Okay, you should have seen how I used to say Toho when I first tried to pronounce it.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure.
Test.
Wait, what? What did you used to say? What was it?
Tuhu?
I hate it.
I don't know if it was that bad, but like it was something to that degree.
It's like Tuhu. Are you like a Toho fan at all? Like, have you played any of the games?
Okay, I've played fan games.
Okay, that's fine. That's the majority of the content, honestly.
But I will say my favorite character is not what you would think as a basic like fan game player.
Who would be a basic choice for a fan game player? Would it be like Reimu or Marissa, like the big names?
Like Reimu, like the big names, like stuff like that.
Mm.
I do like Marisa though.
Who doesn't like Marisa? Didn't oh dude, didn't she have like it was either a Metroidvania or like a Mario not Mario or like a Mega Man like, right? Have you ever heard of that?
Mm. And there's a lot of fan games I've never played, but like I played like Toho Luna Nights, which is really good.
Yes, the Metroidvania with Sakuya, right?
Yes, yes,
It's so
that's the
good.
one.
I
It's
beat
so
it
good.
one time and I've always wanted to go back and play it again, but I haven't gotten around to it.
But that's not the character I was talking about. But like the one I really like is also an Oni. But
Is
I know
it
there's a lot of Oni characters, so like
buff
it's
blonde lady with red horn?
Suika.
Is that her? Did I get it right?
Uh, no, it's
Ah,
shorter one with two horns.
I'm
She
not.
has like a purple skirt.
That sounds familiar. It's like I can see it in my mind's eye, but it's like hazy.
I think she's from a fighting game, if I remember correctly. It's a
Ooh, ooh.
spin-off game.
Speaking of fighting games, how do you feel? How do you feel about all of this new stuff with the guest characters? There's Yujiro Hanma in Tekken 8 and Tifa is now in Street Fighter 6.
I think it's interesting, but it's like I don't play too many fighting games. You know, it's really funny.
Hmm.
You know, my first fighting game ever was
What?
Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Okay. Okay, not a lot of people would say that's a fighting game, but I hear you.
Yeah, I know a lot of people say it's a fighting game. It's more like a platform fighter, but like it's not a traditional fighting game. If that makes sense. I think the only traditional fighting game I played is Street Fighter. Like, it was a Switch game. It's like Street Fighter something. The Final Challengers. It had a
Something
really long name.
something that might not be like mainline, but like something
It's not
2D
mainline,
fighter.
yeah. It's a remake of Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2
Oh,
something. The Final Challengers.
respectfully, ew.
Yeah,
Respectfully,
it's
ew.
not a good game. It's not a good game.
I mean, my connection is also having issues. Dude, it's not just me. I have been having so much trouble with Twitch over the past few days. Nothing
Oh,
works.
Is Twitch doing like Twitch things again?
I think so. Everything keeps breaking, bro. It's so silly.
Oh no. I know like my friend like Mega Manual, he
Yeah.
like was streaming and it just like the stream just died on him.
I don't know what it is.
No
Twitch just keeps
explanation.
breaking.
Yeah, I don't know.
How long have you been streaming on Twitch?
And Waka is correct. A lot of people in the FCG would crucify the Oni for saying Smash was a fighting game.
Oh, absolutely. I held back my vitriol. I haven't been a member of the
know.
FGC for a long
I
time.
respect. Oh, were you actually a member?
Yeah, I used to be heavy into fighting games, but I just don't really have the I don't okay, so here's the background on my multiplayer trauma. I loved League of Legends for a very long time. League of Legends broke me in half and ruined my brain for anything else. And unfortunately, that also translated to fighting games. I get like
I,
I get like genuine anxiety playing online against other people.
oh, I see. I'm really sorry to hear that.
League
That
of
sucks.
Legends is the devil, dude. League of Legends, not even once.
I'm glad I never touched it.
You are so much better off. I was gonna ask you, have you ever played a MOBA before? I
I have, but it's called like Heroes of the Storm. It's a Blizzard MOBA.
I remember Heroes of the Storm. Did they kill that?
Actually not as bad. It was not as bad. They actually killed the game as well. Actually, though.
Ugh, Blizzard can't do anything, right? Let's be so fucking for real.
They really can't. Like I love the company. I love their IPs, but like, man, Blizzard. Why Blizzard?
We're not even gonna talk about the stealing breast milk and shit. We're only talking about their terrible games.
Yeah, I know, right? Uh,
Honestly, I want Blizzard to win. I want Overwatch to get good again and like put up a real challenge against like Marvel Rivals and Deadlock. But at the same time, I just kind of want that company to like fall apart and like burn to the ground. Get rid of Activision Blizzard. I want to see what other people do with 10 quintillion dollars.
yeah. I just wish like WoW was good because like at the moment WoW only has like gameplay going for it, and then the story's kind of like poo poo.
Right? It's like
And
the
like the
complete
last
opposite
patch,
of FF14.
yes, the last patch launched with like a lot of bugs,
Oh,
but like I will say like the next patch is had a 2 week delay
for what though? Did they like
to fix the
explain?
bugs.
Okay, they're like, yeah, no, the bad shit is too bad. We need time. It sucks so bad.
So at least they had like the foresight to like be like, okay, we're actually going to fix, because a lot of like older Blizzard employees are coming back to the company.
Oh, really? Are they trying to
Yeah,
revitalize? They're trying to revitalize yeah, blah, 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 Twitter, not Twitter, Blizzard. What the fuck?
I think they're bringing back some of the old guard to try to fix the company. That's my
I
theory.
I feel so fucking bad for Destiny 2 players.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Oh no.
I understand that Marathon is supposed to be really good, but god damn, dude, it's not even like it's not even, didn't they cancel like a big DLC that was supposed to come out?
Yeah, they did.
If that came
I
out,
feel so bad because a friend of mine and also like a viewer really liked Destiny.
uh if it was a situation like, hey, here's the last DLC, by the way, this is going to be the last piece of content. Not, hey, we got you all hyped up. Wow, this is so great. Marathon comes out. Wow, look at our new ongoing IP. It's so cool. It's getting so much money. You can't see me. I'm doing the Donald Trump hands. I'm being very expressive. Marathon comes out. Everybody gets so excited. By the way, Destiny is dead. Bruh.
Yeah. I can't believe they killed Destiny for Marathon though.
Why would Blizzard do this?
Oh, it wasn't Blizzard, it was like Bungie.
I mean, why would Bungie do this? Sorry, I was still on the Blizzard hate train. My brain my brain didn't switch off of
It's fine. Don't worry.
it. Marathon did kind of
There's
kill
a lot of
Destiny.
bad companies out there, dude. It's like so bad.
100. Dude, don't even fucking get me started on EA. I will never in a
Oh,
million years forgive EA what they've done to what EA did to the Dead Space franchise.
I heard. Yeah.
It's
Oh my gosh.
that is I almost said that is my 9/11. I don't know if I can say that out loud, but
I don't think so.
I
I don't think
fucking
so.
hate it. I hate it. Twitch, I love and respect you ever so much. Don't even think about it for even a split second because it never even happened.
Mhm.
Don't rewind this shit. It doesn't exist. It's not real. You're in a schizophrenic breakdown. Breakdown?
Oh no.
Is I kind of want to play Marathon and like see if it's good. There's so many interesting games like Far Far West and like I was gonna say Friend Slop, but games like Far Far West and Marathon are supposed to be like high quality though.
Yeah.
Have you played any of those? Or like have you
I
played any of the Friend Slop?
I don't think. What friend slot have I played? I think the one friend slot I've played because like friends got me into it, but then like we never played it again was Among Us.
Among Us. I feel like everybody tried Among Us. I feel like it was impossible to get away from like mid-pandemic.
Yeah, and then I tried Repo as well because that was a another collab I did actually.
Sure, sure.
It wasn't that bad actually. It was actually kind of fun.
I can't. I like. I've watched plenty of people play Repo. Oh, hold on. Excuse me. Sorry, I was dying.
No worries.
I've seen plenty of people play Repo, and it seems like a really great time. I am disgustingly bad with horror games. I don't know if I could do that to myself and live.
Oh,
I
so you don't do horror games well?
I don't. I bear. So here's my thing, right? Hi, Rish. Here's my thing, right? I love horror games. One of my favorite franchises is Resident Evil. By the way, I was saying Code Veronica needed a remake, and now they're fucking remaking it. Very excited for that. Resident
That's
Evil.
cool actually.
Yes, dude. I'm excited for people to actually play Peak. Is
I've never played Code Veronica, so like I'm excited for that actually.
Code Veronica sucks.
Oh wait, like the original?
Yeah, no, the original Code Veronica is not that great. It's got a lot of really cool stuff in it. Like it's the only game where Claire really gets to be a character outside of Resident Evil 2, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Code Veronica is really cool. There's a lot of great stuff in there. It's got really good level design. Well, saying good level design is probably not it, but I love the Resident Evil games basically. But I'm horrible with horror games. Thanks for the hydrate, J-Rock. Hold on, because I do need it. I am dying. Mm. Mm.
I should probably open my first water bottle now that I think about it.
See, I'm not even the only one like dying. I'm not even the only one shirking their Tamagotchi responsibilities. I do feel like being a streamer, like having the hydrate buttons and stuff like that,
Oh yeah,
we really just are an advanced Tamagotchi. That's all it is.
pretty much. Yeah.
I kind of like
I
it.
have,
It's
like,
kind of
both
funny.
a hydrate and a posture check because I like when I play games, I hunch over my desk like a gremlin. I shrimp a lot.
Yeah, I have a bad habit of doing that too. I try not to. It's hard though.
It's really hard. Yeah, I agree.
Especially like sometimes I get really locked at Tamagotchi with extra steps. Exactly.
Yeah, pretty much. Extra
Sometimes
steps. I love that.
sometimes I lock in and I like feel myself like hunching over. My neck's locked up. My shoulders are getting tight. It's too much.
Yeah, I feel.
Oh, what was I gonna say? I totally forgot. My brain got blasted. It's like I drank that water and my brain started working less. What anime are you watching right now?
Oh, wait, anime? I
Yeah.
haven't been watching any anime as of recent, but the one I watched recently was called Uncle from Another World.
Oh, that's right. Ochi-chan got a fucking anime. I forgot all about that. I read
Yes,
some.
so you've heard of it.
I've read some of the manga, not very much though. How did you enjoy the anime? How was it?
It was really good. I loved it.
Let's go, dude.
I
Oh,
tend to like the comedy animes a lot.
right. I was gonna ask you, like, what's your favorite anime or like what's your favorite kind of anime?
You know, it's a like one anime I really liked, but I have only watched one season and the movie
Uh huh.
is Konosuba.
You hold on. You gotta fucking wait. You gotta wait. Where, mind you, we're in the perfect world where Konosuba is getting continuations and not the multiple years of, oh boy, I sure do hope this series continues, scratching our necks like crackheads. You need to watch Konosuba. Konosuba is genuinely one of my favorite anime of all time.
Yeah, I've seen like the movie and I've seen like the first season, but I haven't seen like the spin-off. I haven't seen the second season. I've seen the third season.
I
I need to
think
catch up.
We're like on our fourth season, dude. Fight back. What's
There's
up,
a
man?
fourth season, really?
I'm pretty sure. What's up, Fight Back? What did you miss? Yapping. J Rock has a good question. Have you seen the Demon Slayer movie? How do you? Okay, I have hot takes. How do you feel about Demon Slayer?
A Demon Slayer. It's not that bad, actually. It's a little too dark for me, but there is some lighter moments that I enjoy.
It's too dark for you. Are you not really like a fan of like the darker shonen, like the seinen stuff?
I don't like Attack on Titan. It's too dark.
That's
Let's just say that.
that's fair. Attack, like, even though I haven't finished Attack on Titan, mind you, even though I like Attack on Titan, there is a level of there's a level of grim dark. Hey, everybody's just kind of suffering at a point where I
Yeah.
understand it's a little much.
Here's the amount of dark I like. I like My Hero Academia, whereas some lighter moments, but there is some darkness there.
Like,
And Demon Slayer kind of has some lighter moments, but also has some darkness there.
I'm like a little mixed. Could be sometimes in my brain, like when I think of My Hero Academia, I only think about the beginning, like the main, like up to fucking what? Like
Like the first season, yeah, that's what it's.
I think of like the first 2.5 seasons. Like, oh, but it's not really that dark. It's not really that serious.
Oh yeah, no, like the first two seasons are not that dark, but like the later ones are a bit.
And then Mariko's out here getting their arm ripped off and whatnot.
Yeah.
I do have a relatively hot take about Demon Slayer. I think that our Lord and Savior UFO table is doing God's work and elevating a otherwise mediocre story. I think that if Demon Slayer was given to almost any other studio, there's no way in hell it would be popular.
Hmm.
I think that it would be, hey, that's really cool. You guys should totally watch Demon Slayer. Oh, maybe. I'll probably check it out, Like one of those shows.
Okay, that Jirok makes a good point. It's Demon Slayer isn't as dark as like let's say Berserk.
No, God, no. Berserk is a honest to goodness seinen. That's a whole different level. As much as
Yeah,
I
no,
love
like
Berserk.
that's actually a really good point though. That's fair.
Oh, it
I
was
did.
the Amy's
I guess,
Bacon
I guess
video.
I guess I just don't like violent stuff.
I get that. Are you
I
like
don't know
more
why.
of a rom-com or like a slice of life guy?
Yeah, that's me.
Where do you stand on, oh god, what is it called? The anime about the about like the side characters or like the childhood best friends, the one with the blue-haired girl?
Which one?
Which one exactly? It's about like, oh, the main character overheard the girl, like the childhood best friend, doing the cliche, oh, I know you don't like me, so I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna support you with the final girl conversation.
Mm, trying to think. What's the name of it?
I see it in my mind's eye. I watched like half of the fucking show. Waka, you absolutely need to read Berserk. You absolutely do. Have you seen Yu Yu Hakusho before? Or read Yu
I
Yu Hakusho?
I don't think I've never read a manga. My brother has, but it was a Yu-Gi-Oh manga.
Wait, so you've never read a manga ever?
I want to read the like One Piece manga because I tried watching One Piece with my brother and I asked him like, "How long is this show?"
Oh, impossibly
And then
long.
he told me and I just gave up.
So if you want to watch the anime, um, what is it called? There's this fan project called One Piece that
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
yeah, it basically cuts out a lot of the filler and just kind of gives it to you straight. Really God, you know, like in One Piece and in older shonen like that, where they have those long stretches where it just cuts between people's faces.
Mm.
They basically like cut out a bunch of that stuff. I think they cut out the openings and the EDs. They really cut through a lot of it. I got distracted because I saw like minor Yu Yu Hakusho slander and I almost lost it.
Mm.
J Rock, I love Isekai. I love that. Yu Yu Hakusho, I genuinely think is the best shonen. Mind you, I have a Dragon Ball hyperfixation.
You know what I kind of want to watch though? I know it does have like some violence in it, but like I want to watch it because it has like a cat boy that I like the design of is ReZero.
You have okay. Listen, you've caught me in an odd position. When ReZero season 1 was airing, I would lock in every single week, ready, refreshing the page. Did the episode come out yet? And I did that obsessively for the first season. When there was a big gap between season 1 and 2, I was like, it's okay that it's been like 4 years. It's okay, I can handle it. It's gonna come back and be good. And that's exactly what happened. And then the same thing happened again between 2 and 3. 3, listen, I broke. I couldn't do it with season 3. I couldn't do it. I watched the first
I
couple of
see.
episodes and I was like, damn, I want to wait for it to be over so I can binge it. And now season 4 is airing and the next big moment has already happened and I cannot indulge in the fan reactions. I've lost it.
Oh no.
I'm fighting for my life to not know anything about Subaru on these stairs. But
That's so sad.
you should absolutely watch it. You should absolutely watch
I
it.
should. Yeah. Because there's a cosplay. There's a character I want to cosplay when I eventually lose the weight that I want to lose.
Yeah, Felix.
Yeah.
Felix the adorable cat boy who's like surprisingly
Yes,
important.
Catboy.
I okay, so I need to
Don't know how he's important yet, but
that's okay. You don't need to know just yet. Just know he's important. Maybe not right away, but that's that's ReZero. That's ReZero in a whole. That's did I say that right? That's just ReZero in general. I do have an important question for you. Like while we're talking about anime, have you ever seen Mushoku Tensei?
I am not.
Okay. Mushoku Tensei, for whatever reason, is considered very problematic. It has a very heavy filter, like right off the bat, but it is also probably my favorite light novel of all time and one of my favorite anime of all time. Potentially one of the best stories ever told. The progenitor of Isekai. Kind of a big fucking deal. See, Waka's got the right idea. Very good. Mushoku Tensei is very good. Is long, dude, I don't think you would have a problem. Long story short, I'm dying. Long story short, the main character, like pre Isekai, he is a neat lolicon who's who's like very, he's very stereotypical ugly bastard, and he like misses his parents' funeral, and like his whole family's pissed at him, so they all show up at his house and he's like beating his shit to lolicon hentai.
Bro.
So like obviously when he gets isekai, when Truck Kun does their thing, like he gets isekai and he's still a creepy weirdo, and he's still a gross loser, and part of the show is him like deciding, hey, my life was terrible, I was a really bad person, I should really stop being so shitty, alongside the anime fantasy stuff.
Hmm.
But basically
It's
you should watch it.
It's like self improvement alongside like anime fantasy.
Right. It's self-improvement in the midst of a good anime fantasy. Like just like to
Hmm.
be so for real. I like and I don't care because like the glaze is so unbelievably deserved. It is high key one of the most interesting fantasy stories I've ever experienced. Mind you, I'm coming from the perspective of, hey, when season 4 is over, that's going to probably be where my light novel knowledge ends. Like that kind of thing. I went out of my way to read the light novels because the anime was too slow.
Hmm.
Hold on, I gotta slam some water. Mm. I feel like I should invest in some of those like hydration stuff, like the liquid IV and stuff. Have you ever tried any of that like hydration stuff? Like the powders?
Uh, oh, the powders?
Y-
Nah.
Never? You've never been like, "You know what? I could use some electrolytes."
I think the only thing I've like tried is like this thing called G Fuel,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
where it's like the pre-made canned stuff.
Bro, you ever have the Crash Bandicoot, the Wumpa G Fuel?
I have not, but I had like a Sonic one called Peach Rings. It was actually pretty good.
I think I had the Mega Man one time and I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
Oh, so you don't do energy drinks pretty.
No. I love energy drinks. I literally have been drinking a Celsius this whole time. I think that Mega
Oh,
Man just punched me in the chest in a weird way.
oh, the Mega Man one might be too strong then.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
It's
Or maybe
probably
the one you had was not good.
it's that goddamn E tank. It's that
It's the E
goddamn Mega Man.
Yeah. Yeah, some of those like G Fuels are like pretty strong, but like the Peach Rings, like I like those. The Mega Man ones were kind of not great.
I feel
I didn't
like
like the flavor.
mm, I feel like every like every VTuber at least probably thinks about like, oh man, what would I do if I had a gamer subs flavor? Like, have you ever thought about that? Do you have anything in mind?
Yeah, when I was a vampire, I was thinking like blood orange or something like that, but it's just fancy orange, so it's not
Ooh,
that like special.
but like solid, like not crazy, just a good flavor.
Yeah.
I feel you. Do you
Now,
have
now that I'm like an Oni, I'm like, what would my flavor be? I have no idea.
no? Have you had any ideas rattling around? Or could I pitch one?
You can pitch one.
Dude, hit me with the Flaria strawberries and cream.
That could be good, actually.
See, listen, I'm the idea guy. I have no idea what I would name mine, but I would want it to taste like mystery airheads.
Hmm. Jirok also suggested spicy cherry. That would actually be good too,
Spicy
actually.
cherry is a good one. Do it, oh, like a Dr. Pepper kinda.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Actually, I could see that.
Waka, you should
I
do
do
a
like Dr. Pepper as well.
listen. Here's it. I went a long time being a Dr. Pepper hater, and I kind of got brought back. Where do you stand, Dr. Pepper versus like a diet Dr. Pepper or like a zero sugar Dr. Pepper?
Oh, that's a tough one because my parents only buy diet soda because they're like, Lamau sugar soda bad. Because,
Right?
like, diet soda has like chemicals that are probably worse for you than like actual sugar soda.
It's got that aspartame.
Exactly.
See, but like
But I do like Dr. Pepper.
I I feel like I have you ever heard that theory like diet soda like oh god, what is it? Like women love diet soda and like men love zero sugar. Have you ever heard that theory before?
That's a theory.
Yes, I feel like I've hit a weird swing where I've tried both, and I do prefer zero sugar, but I will settle for diet. But everybody I always ask, and this is like one of those things that you ask just like casually, like low key, just like lock it away for something later. The mass majority of the time, I am correct. It's either the guy likes perfectly like normal, like, yeah, I only drink regular soda, or it's zero sugar.
Does stream have ADHD because the topic changes more than days of the year?
Absolutely. It's I'm a very like all over the place sporadic person, so it can be like hard for me to focus on much of anything, and I like I slide in and out,
I'm able to adapt, so like
which I
I'm good.
appreciate. I
Yeah.
dip in and out of like, oh yeah, the whole idea was to like interview, but like at the same time it's like, man, you came up with this idea specifically to like get to know people. Like, does that make any sense?
Yeah, I get it.
Have you ever had like any like difficulties like reaching out to other creators, like making friends in the space?
Oh, it's been so hard, dude. It's been so hard. Like, I have a problem with like reaching out to other VTubers because it's like most of the time it's like, how do I do it?
Yeah,
It's
just
like
like how do you do the
if
approach?
I try to reach out like on stream, it's like, don't self-advertise. It's like, okay, how do I do the proper channels? And then they don't have proper channels.
I
And
th-
I'm like, what are the proper channels?
I think it's kind of like a person to person thing. I think usually just like hop into stream, like talk in their stream relatively often, or like comment on their stuff on social media. But at the same time, it's like I kind of miss when you could just go to somebody and be like, hey, I want to be your friend, are you into that?
Yeah, I miss that too, honestly.
I kind of feel like
It's
everybody would
like
be much happier if everybody had still had like the kindergarten mindset.
because like the VTuber space is like weirdly cutthroat as well, and it's like it's kind of scary at times. I'm
Mm-hmm.
seeing a few things that make me like scared to reach out, but at the same time, it's like I've only met nice people myself, so
Right.
there are nice people in the VTubing space. You just need to know where to look.
Right. Oh yeah, like Waka's saying, like in chats or like Discord servers. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. It's very easy to make friends. It's just you need to know where to look.
True. I don't know about you. I'm working on the social aspect. That's something that's like important for me where I'm like, yeah, I gotta change that. Oh, dying.
Well, you definitely made one at least. So.
Aw. See, chat, the title's not a lie. The title's real. I did make a
Yeah.
friend. I had like an interview question, like lock and loaded, like in an 80s action movie where they have a gun strapped like to their side or like to their hip or something like that. I had
Yeah.
one locked and loaded, but then I lost it. The bad guy found it and it fucking got kicked away. And now I have to wait. I have to wait for you to yippee ki motherfucker and save me.
uh,
Do you watch like a lot of action movies?
depends. Depends. I watch a lot of old stuff.
Okay, what's your
I
favorite
remember
movie?
like I remember like before we went to like Minnesota for Christmas, we watched Die Hard.
Yes,
Yeah.
because Die Hard is in fact a Christmas movie.
Yes.
There you go.
Most definitely.
Accurate. Correct answer.
Mhm.
So here's my thing. If you prefer old movies, like what's your favorite like quote unquote old movie?
Oh, that's a good question. I really like old monster movies, so like Dracula, Frankenstein,
Oh, like
stuff like
old
that.
like original monster stuff.
Yeah, like so like Universal monsters, things stuff like
Oh.
that.
Ooh. Yeah, J-Rock, lay it on me. Have you ever seen the Evil Dead movies?
I have not actually.
Sam Raimi's magnum opus slash well,
Actually, I've seen part of one. So Evil Dead. It was like I forgot which one it was, but it's like he was in a well and he got his chainsaw and he's fighting zombies in medieval times.
that is Army of Darkness. That's Evil Dead 3.
Okay, so that was the third one. I
Yeah.
also have like bits and pieces of that one.
Okay,
Just on one time.
so here's the watch order, right? It's important. It's important. You gotta watch them in direct order. There actually is nothing important to say. You gotta watch 1, then 2, then 3. 2 is a remake of 1, but you do still need to watch 1 because they're basically
Okay.
different movies. Oh yeah, you got
Okay.
someone in that got someone into an anime. Oh my bad. Oh, I understand. Have you ever
I don't
gotten
think I've
your
ever
gotten a
gotten
friend into
someone
anime?
into an anime,
No.
but I've had people get me into an anime.
What's like what do you remember like the best like pitch you ever got to like push you into watching an anime?
I think like I remember like I got into two animes because of a friend of mine. One was Dark Gathering, and one was like Dangers of My Heart.
That sounds familiar.
One, the second one was a romance anime.
Yeah.
The first one was a supernatural anime where they fight ghosts.
That's very broad, but you know what? I like the fact that there's gonna be some variety in there. It's gonna be something.
It's like it's like one of the it's like a dark anime but it has some comedy in it.
Right?
It's like the main character like doesn't want to be there, but like the two like the one woman and like the girl force him to be there basically because he's
They
a
drag him.
conduit for spirits.
Oh, they drag him along.
Yes.
I think like the one that I remember the most, at least like for me, because I'm gonna be so for real, the majority of times that I get somebody into an anime, it's hey, we're together. Hey, sit down, we're gonna watch this thing. No, it's my house, it's my TV, we're gonna watch this thing. You have to sit down and like it. I remember when I think I was in high school, a couple of my friends were talking about the end of the gold, what is it called? The gold era, basically the first arc of Berserk. They were talking about the end, and when I was like asking questions, they were like, "Oh no, we can't tell you. It's a lot." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And I kept asking them like, "Why won't you guys just tell me what the end is?" And they're like, if you want to like really know, just watch the movies because Berserk has those 3 CG movies, Golden Age. There you go. And I watched it, and and eventually like I saw, obviously no spoilers or anything, and I kept hearing, yeah man, like we're talking about the eclipse, and then when the eclipse happened I went, oh, that's why they didn't want to talk about it out loud.
Mhm.
Have you seen Berserk before?
I have not seen Berserk.
What? You're
Like
okay.
I feel like Berserk would like break my brain because it was
Probably.
darker than Attack on Titan.
I think that you will still have a good time. I think
I
that
might. I might.
be
Waka's correct. Waka's correct.
probably too much. I mean, you know what? If you're ever looking to push your limits, there you go. If you want something more socially humanity crushing, let me know because I've got some locked and loaded.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Dude, have you oh my god. I get like genuine anxiety whenever I think about this manga, but it's quite literally I don't know if it's my favorite manga of all time because I've been unable to finish it, but I have a odd relationship with Goodnight Pun Pun. If anybody has read that or ever heard of it before, it hurts in a very specific way. And I don't, it's not only is it kind of difficult for me to explain, but it's also one of those things where, hey, no, if you're interested, just read it. Just read it. It is of course a manga and it's not all 100% realistic, but it is a very grounded story in ways that make me incredibly sad and uncomfortable because it makes me think way more than I want to reading a manga.
Mm.
Yeah, it how do I explain it? I love Goodnight Pun Pun. It is, in my opinion, a masterpiece. There's a very specific chapter that I remember vividly, where the first time I reached it, you know when you're reading a manga and it has that last page like stinger, making you excited to read the next chapter. I remember one specifically. It might be chapter 100 exactly, where I literally I put it down, I laid down and I just cried. And I was like, I can't handle this. There's just too much emotion happening right now. Thanks for the hydrate, J-Rock. Mm.
Yeah. I'll take a sip of water before that as well. I'm really glad I have like 2 water bottles on my desk as well.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. I'll catch you later, J-Rock. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I really should have grabbed like bottles of water, but I have like this big ass like gallon jug next to me.
I should get one of those. I actually think I do have one of those in my house somewhere, but I'm not sure where.
Here's my issue. They're just not how do I say this? Everything should just be like an actual jug with an handle. What TV show would be adapted perfectly into an anime?
That's a good question, actually.
I think I feel like to be so honest with the way that anime is now, I feel like you could say anything reason like any serialized drama. I feel like anything would like
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean like but if I had to be honest, like probably oh, you know what would be perfect? Supernatural. There you go.
I could see that. Never saw the show, but I can definitely see that.
As much as I want to fangirl at you and be like, wow, you have to watch it. It's peak television. It you can it's not mandatory. Your life is not going to change by watching it, but like those first 6 or so seasons are incredible. They're so much fun. They're like I don't want to say comfy, but it's like a very good level of ham, but like it takes itself not serious enough. How do I say this? It's serious, but it's also like very hammy.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's very good. They're like long episodes, but it's one of those series where it's like, yeah, you should at least give it a try. That would be good as an anime. Yeah. I'm trying to think like I'm sure there's like specific ones. You know what? The Sopranos. Just go all the way out and give The Sopranos the monster treatment.
Mm.
Supernatural is a good choice. Plus, they did Scooby Doo Supernatural crossover. That's true. I stopped.
Mm.
I stopped watching Supernatural like a very long time before that came out. The second it dropped, I was there. The very fucking second.
I remember watching like reruns of Scooby Doo like on Boomerang growing up.
Yes, I miss Boomerang. I know it didn't go anywhere, but I'm very nostalgic for it.
They used to have like a lot of like old cartoons on there, but then like those disappeared, like the ones from like the '60s and stuff like that.
Yeah, they kind of phased them out and introduced like the newer stuff that people probably were like more excited for, which I get, but like
Yeah,
oh god, it makes me feel
it
like an
lost its
old man.
charm.
Right? It makes me feel like an old man. Like the change, it might still be boomerang for some, but it's no longer boomerang for me.
Exactly. Yeah.
I say Breaking Bad, yeah, that would be a perfect one, yeah.
I like to like joke that like I'm the elder Oni
The
because
Elder
like
Oni.
I have like a friend who's like in the early 20s or in their 20s like calls me a boomer and it's the funniest thing ever.
Wait, Flair, how dying. Flair, how old are you if you don't mind sharing?
I am in my early 30s.
Okay. I'm not the hag here then. I can't think of the right word. I turned 30 in November, so like I'm right there with you. I can't think of the right word. I'm
Oh, okay.
fried.
I'm gonna be like 31 this year, so
Oh, see, you know what? We're like right next to each other. It's fine. I'm still not the hag though, so I win.
you're about to join like the 30-year-old femboys this year though, so don't worry.
I've I'm transitioning into a new part of my life. What God? What's that phrase from that one movie? I know, so descriptive, huh? 30, flirty, and thriving. Something one of those. It's.
Yeah,
I hate that my
honestly,
brain.
it doesn't feel that different,
No, of
at least to
course
me.
not.
So
Of course not. It's not like all of a sudden you like your back snaps in half, and you're just like, yep,
yeah.
there you go. Now it's over. Those joints don't work anymore.
Mm. Yeah, like me and Waka don't look like that old for our age, basically. So
Yeah,
it's like,
I still look like a baby for some reason.
oh, that's good. That's actually really good.
I'm going to age like fine wine. Somebody's going to approach me
Yeah.
thinking that they can be a predator for a child, and then I'm like, "Hello, I've already called the police." Have you ever seen the?
Waka's is due to Asian genes, though. That is
Oh,
true.
you're immortal. Maka, Waka is immortal. Do you remember or have you seen those like predator like To Catch a Predator copycats, except they like run up and they like attack predators?
Wait, do they actually?
Yeah, did you not see those when that was going around?
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Dude, I wish I could pull it up without this shit getting taken down because those got
Yeah.
wiped off the internet a little.
Oh,
It was they would literally set it up on full. Yeah, Waka saw it. It would be like To Catch a Predator where they would lure them in and then they would catch them on camera and then they would just fucking jump them.
so like the unprofessional way, essentially.
Right, street justice.
Yeah.
I the main one I remember would be like it'd be like this little it was like a small group where they would always meet like in a Walmart or something and the dude would scream like, "Excuse me everyone, this guy came to meet a 13-year-old girl."
Um. Yeah.
I miss vigilante justice on the internet. Modern Family would be a good choice. I feel like I'd be very interested to see how they would handle all the gay. I don't know if I've even seen Modern Family.
A Modern Family?
Yeah, I don't even know if I've seen that.
Really?
I don't know. I've gone back and I've cleared out some of my like, yeah, I should really have seen this growing up or those gaps in my brain. Like I've not recently, but I think the last thing I like really went through was Degrassi the Next Generation.
Hmm.
Yeah. I still need to watch The Sopranos because I'm an idiot and I haven't fully watched it for some reason.
I just haven't watched like too many shows myself. I did watch Modern Family though. It was good.
The law enforcement are not enough to fight those kinds of people. Honestly, here's my concern, right? If we have a pseudo Batman, like like if there was a pseudo Batman in Alabama, right? I feel like it's just too slippery of a slope. It's just like, how far are we allowed to go? If is this like a Spider-Man situation? Like, do they get webbed up? Do we come and pick them up later?
That was a good question, actually.
I feel like the world needs more whimsy. I feel like more nonsensical shit should be happening, not in a criminal
Yeah.
way, but in a uncontrollable, wow, that's crazy kind of way.
Yeah, no, I get you. Like, non-criminal, but like, just kind of absurd way.
Yeah, I'm slamming some more water. 1 second.
It's always pros and cons. I get that as well, Waka.
Hey, nerd, welcome in. Oh my god, the voice crack of the century.
Also, welcome in.
I had a question, then I lost it. That's fine. Oh, Flaria, do you have any lore?
Well. Oh, lore?
Yeah. Do you have any lore?
I had lore a while back. It was literally just like now it's like just an Oni that found the internet.
Okay.
And is streaming on Twitch.
I'm into it. How long have you
found the internet? I have no idea.
Listen, the lore video is coming soon, and by soon I mean eventually.
Eventually.
How long have you been streaming on Twitch?
3 years.
3 years? Okay, okay.
And I had the rebrand in between that as well, so.
Is there like... Oh god, brain fart. You know what? That's okay. These things happen to everybody. It's the default. Do you have like any current like goals right now? Is there anything that you're like looking to accomplish this year, content-wise?
Content-wise, I guess building the brand. So like, I'm getting a new starting soon screen, a new BRB screen, and I guess it just chatting screen, because like right now it's like the just chatting screen I have is like a hand me down from my like before the rebrand. And then the starting soon is like what I made myself. It's not the best. And then like the BRB is like very not the best.
You're going for the upgrades.
Going for the upgrades, yeah. So it's basically just improving the channel overall.
Ooh.
And then I've been also trying to do more collabs as well this year.
So you're also trying to be more social.
Yes. Collabs are not my forte.
I don't know if I've told you or told Chad. This is the first collab I've ever done. This is all completely new territory.
I'm glad I'm your first collab, actually.
Aw, thank you. I'm glad you're my first collab. Very chill, very fun.
Aww. Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, I think I'm dying. I didn't realize that collabs could suck my energy like this. That's so crazy.
It happens.
we have to build collab stamina. We have to raise it and like prune it like a bonsai tree.
Do I actually have more collab stamina than you though? That's the real question.
You know what? I'm
feeling pretty good right now.
It's a practice skill. It's a practice skill.
It must be.
You know what? Listen, I can make it to 2 hours. What do you think I'm some sort of coward? Yeah, I've beaten Elden Ring, I'll have you know. I've beaten everything but Sekiro, because fucking hate Sekiro because I'm bad at parries.
I've never played Sekiro, honestly, so that's fair.
Are you a Souls fan?
I tried playing Dark Souls 1 on stream and it did not go well.
Why didn't it go well? What do you mean?
I did 2 hours. I could not beat the first like actual boss.
Listen, I'm not the get good guy, right? Don't get me wrong, I'm not the get good guy. All you needed was a little bit of training. It's just a little bit of practice, no big deal.
I kept rolling off the bridge.
Yet okay, you know what? Maybe that part's a little bit of the get good. S- Sprinkle it.
Yes, pretty much.
I'm a very big Souls fan. While I'm not, hey, I know every single piece of lore. I have played and beaten, I think, all of them at least twice.
Oh, that's cool actually,
I miss
and impressive.
I miss oh thank you. I miss Bloodborne. I miss Bloodborne desperately. I'm good, Ennard. How you doing, man? How's it hanging? Hmm.
Wish they ported Bloodborne to PC though.
You
That'd
know
be cool.
what? At I was so optimistic for a while, and then sorry, sucks to suck. Nobody's bringing it out,
Yeah, I
and
feel bad for all the Souls fans. Honestly,
and
they should have
now
done it.
and now Sony is like, yeah, we're not even gonna like have anybody else here. Sorry, we're just not gonna put any more of our games on PC for some reason.
Oh, they're not doing any games. Period.
They're not putting any of their games on PC, right?
Oh no.
Oh, I love Sony. I love Sony games so much. I love Sony Studios. I am excited for Wolverine though. I do hope that they grace our PC peasantry with that.
Hopefully.
I feel like I feel like there's still no reason for me to get like a Switch 2 or a PS5 or anything like that. I keep getting close and then it's like, oh hey, it's out on PC, or it's like, oh, it turns out that game kind of sucks.
Yeah.
You're
I
in a
think the only
Sonic
thing
show.
for like a Switch 2 at the moment is like if you want like a first party Nintendo game, but that's about it.
Yeah, but I feel like, how do I say this? I feel like the Switch 2 should have probably. I feel like how it is now, I feel like the Switch 2 should have probably launched as. Even though, even now, there's not really like much going on, but there is, there's some stuff on the horizon.
Mhm. Yeah.
I don't know. I've fallen out of love with Nintendo. It is what it is.
I used to like Nintendo, but I kind of like, I don't know. They've been making some really like strange decisions, put it lightly.
do you have like a favorite Nintendo game?
A favorite Nintendo game? That is a tough one. I can narrow it down by like IP. I really like A Link to the Past.
I know you're playing it on stream right now. Is that your first time playing it?
Uh, Not my first time.
Do you mostly play games that you've played before on stream?
But usually, but not all the time.
Hmm.
I usually play IPs I really like. So like I really like the Zelda series a lot.
Where do you stand on how different Breath of the Wild and all those, and what is it? Tears of the Kingdom are?
It's not the same. They're not bad games,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just not the same.
It
It doesn't hit the same.
doesn't hit the same. I played a little bit of Breath of the Wild, but I don't know, man. I think I've hit I think I have like open world game fatigue. I think I'm just over it.
Mhm. they've like two like open world games is like okay, but like if they keep doing it, that'll be like kind of sad. That like the old school formula is kind of dead.
Yeah, I feel like I hate. I'm gonna sound like a fucking old man. I feel like Far Cry 3 was like the pinnacle. Like, hey, this is the very best thing that could ever do it. And ever since then, it's just been worse and worse and worse. Not because it's different, but because it's the same, with like no iteration whatsoever 99% of the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they struck gold with like Breath of the Wild, but then they're like, "Hey, we struck gold. Let's never go back to the old formula ever again."
Not even for like a spin-off.
Yeah, exactly. But they do it for like 2D, but like then like 2D is kind of like a hybrid.
It's
Like
like
they did
a
with Echoes of Wisdom.
it's like a spin-off franchise, right? Like at this
Kinda,
point.
yeah. Not at this point, yeah.
I haven't played. I don't think I've played. Hold on, I'm thinking. What was the last 2D Zelda game I played? I almost said Phantom. What is it? Phantom Hourglass, but that's not even 2D. Dude, I can't remember. I don't think I've played a 2D Zelda game in forever. Maybe it was
Wait,
Link to the Past. Something on a
wait,
handheld.
let me see what Wonka says here. So I have a speculation that the next Zelda will be old school 3D Zelda throwback, like they did with Echoes of Wisdom, but in line with Between Worlds. So traditional, basically, for the 2D Zelda games. Okay, that's a good prediction actually.
I'd be interested to see. I'm interested to see where they
I'm
go.
hoping.
Yeah. I'd be into it. Even though I'm not really gonna play any of them, I want nothing but all of the games to come out and be good.
Yeah, same here.
I am kind of bummed out. I haven't gotten to it, but I'm kind of bummed out that Prime 4 apparently is kind of a letdown.
Oh yeah, I pre-ordered Prime 4 and then I saw all the stuff that came out about it and I haven't played it because I was just like I know it's bad.
Just sad.
Yeah. So I wasted my money basically on that. I should try it just to like have my own expectations for it. But I'm scared to.
I feel like, you know what sucks? The video games are way too expensive to have that classic moment of, wow, I'm so excited for this game. It seems so cool to just buy it without, researching it and looking at every single part of it and just buying a big piece of shit. You just can't do it anymore because everything's too expensive.
Yeah, I didn't do that with the new Star Fox because they actually showed off the new cat design. And
There's a cat now?
Okay, there's a. Have you seen like the old cat design from the Star Fox 64 and then the new one?
I want to say yes. Hold on, I'm gonna look them up. I'm gonna look them off I'm gonna look them up off screen while I slam water down my throat.
Old one's adorable. New one looks like she smoked a little too much catnip.
I don't understand how Nintendo can both have the best designers in the game and also fumble super hard all the time. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this cat.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of crackhead cats. Sorry. Well, you know what? I love cats in all forms. I could tolerate. Walker,
Yeah,
you're still gonna get it.
Yeah, since you love Star Fox 64, that's fair. I
You're
mean, I'm not gonna like pay my own money out of pocket for it. I'm gonna like get it as a birthday gift.
gonna. You know what? I see you. I see you. This shit might be terrible. I'm gonna spend somebody else's money on this.
Look.
It's normal. It's normal.
I
Ah,
wanna like I as a streamer, I need to like as a Nintendo streamer. But yeah, Fail is spitting facts though.
wait, did you say you're a Nintendo streamer?
I mean, I stream like Nintendo games too. Yes.
Like, okay, hold on. So I have a question. You primarily focus on retro games. Like, is it mostly Nintendo retro games? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Oh,
A little bit of Castlevania here and there, but mostly
okay.
Nintendo, like Super Nintendo, NES, Nintendo 64, stuff like that.
Gotcha. Do you have like, oh God, what's, oh, my brain's fried. Hold on. I'm looking for it. I'm pouring water on it. I'm doing the Dead by Daylight mini game on it. It's okay. It's actually gone.
Yeah, no worries.
It actually just vanished, just like the Avatar.
It actually just vanished.
When the Avatar needed him, wait, how does it go? When the Avatar needed him, he vanished. I don't know,
Needed him
man.
most, he vanished.
Right, the sound effects and everything. I need to. I want to play the fighting game.
That was such a good show, though.
It really was. I haven't watched. Avatar's one of those shows where it's like, yeah, I know I need to rewatch this at some point. I rewatched
Yeah.
it like 12 times already. Sure, but I can do a 13th. It's important that I do that for myself.
You know what show I couldn't get into was Legend of Korra.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's not that Legends of Korra is bad. It's just it can be kind of difficult to watch, if that makes any
It's very
sense.
different. It's very different. I just didn't like the setting. That's just me.
I get that. That makes sense to me. I like a lot about Korra. I like a lot about the, how do I say this? I really like the characters in Korra. I think Korra
That's
has
fair.
really great characters and some concerning writing.
Mhm.
Not a fan of
I
the
can
new
see
Star Fox designs. Yeah. Yeah. I think that we should
Have you
be
seen what
able.
they did to my boy Falco?
Falco has never looked worse. I feel like we're in a world where Nintendo should be able to make better furry designs than this.
Yes. Yes.
The first season of Korra is underrated. I agree with you. I 100% agree with you.
Okay, first it was pretty good. Actually, it wasn't that bad. But
I haven't sat down and watched anything like this is how do I say this? I haven't sat down and watched anything that wasn't a tokusatsu show in so long. All I do is watch YouTube work, watch Kamen Rider and yap on stream.
it's okay if I could go use the bathroom really quick.
Yeah, definitely.
I've been
Definitely.
drinking a lot of water.
No worries. I'm coming up on my stamina. If you, bleh, I can't talk. I'm dying actually.
No
we're
worries.
we're building the collab stamina. I think now is a good time to wrap it up. You can go piss girl and we can call it.
All right, sounds good. I'll
Okay.
use the bathroom.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Flair is gonna go pee. That's the most important thing that could ever be happening on today's stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. Thank you for checking out the very first, what's the word I'm looking for? The very first collab on the stream. Thank you, Waka. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you so much to my lurkers. Thank you so much to my chatters. Thank you so much to my VOD watchers, because I see you. I be seeing you, VOD watchers. Don't think I don't see you. Bye, everybody. I might see you tomorrow with a new game. I don't know. You might see me on an extra bonus day since it's been so long since I've been able to stream. All right, bye. Bye, 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 bye.